Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome back to my session, B2B placement. Guys, in this video, we are going to focus on ratio proportions concept. I will discuss all the basic informations in this particular concept. Guys, this is the basic concept for whole arithmetic. If you understand that what is ratio and what is proportion and what is number, then you can able to solve any questions. These calculations every time we are used in arithmetic questions. That's why just concentrate. So I will tell you all the different approaches while solving any questions related to these particular. Now see, first of all, guys, before starting our video, everyone like our video and share this information with your friends. If you like our video, it reaches to the maximum number of people. Just like our video. If you guys are new to our channel, just subscribe our channel. First of all, try to understand that what is ratio, guys. Simple definition of a ratio. Ratio is quantity of a number. See, we need quantities, guys, quantities. If A is to B is equal to 3 is to 4, let's take this ratio. So what is A quantity? So A can be a 3, it's either 3 or multiples of 3. B value is 4 or multiples of 4. See, you can observe that between A and B there is a common quotient. Common quotient. See, if A is to B is equal to 3 is to 4, this is perfect ratio. But if you go for another values, 6 and 8 is also possible. Why? Because 6 is a multiples of 3, 8 is a multiples of 4. If you observe that 2 is the common quotient. That's why see, whatever the number, if you have any quantities, the quantity of any specific number is a ratio. For example, what is A's value? Guys, A's value is exactly equal to 2x. So this is exact number. Exact number. 2x is exact number. What is B's value? B's value is an exact number 3x. Now see, A's value is 2 multiple, B's value is 3 multiple. If you observe the common point, x is the common quotient. The same way, guys, in the same way, if you want what is A's ratio, see, here A's ratio. A's ratio means how many quantities A having two quantities. What about B's ratio? B's ratio is exactly equal to 3 quantities. In the same way, what about proportion? Proportion, guys, proportion means it's a relationship. So relation between the numbers. Between the numbers. Means see, proportion is all about the dependent. For example, for better understanding, let's take this example. If A is to B is equal to 3 is to 4. What is A's proportion? Guys, if you want A's proportion, A's value is depends on B. Without B value, we are not sure with A's proportion. That's why see, A's proportion means out of 7 units, A's value is 3 units. That's why A's proportion value is 3 by 7. The same way, if we want B's proportion is exactly equal to 4 by 7. These are the basic information about ratio and the proportion. See, if any value has a quantity, it is all about ratio. Relation between the number is all about proportion. Here guys, now we'll start with the major important calculations in ratio concept. First one, we'll talk about mixed ratio. We'll talk about mixed ratio. Guys, first of all, let's take the question. If A is to B is equal to 3 is to 4, B is to C is equal to 3 is to 4. Now here the question, what can be the combined ratio? Means what can be the ratio of A is to B is to C? Now if you observe both the expressions, A is to B is a common element, B is to C, again you can able to see B is a common element. Here the concept says that if element is common, element's position must be common. Guys, if element is common, element position must be common. Now how we are going to equate both the ratios means we should multiply above ratio with 3, below ratio with a 4. Now you will get the new values. It's a value of 9 is to 12. Guys, we are not changing this ratio. We are replacing with the new values, but always you have to follow 3 is to 4 condition. The same way, it's a value of 12 is to 6. Now, what I understand from the comparison, if B is the same, B's position is the same. Now, the respective ratio of ABC is 9 is to 12 is to 6. Clear, guys? 9 is to 12 is to 60. Yes, I just want to tell you one more approach for these kind of questions. If you want a ratio of ABC, A is to B is equal to 3 is to 4. Guys, C value is not given. B is to C is equal to 3 is to 4. A's value is not given. If any value is not given, you always replace with a previous number. Just replace with a previous number. Here you can replace with a 4. Here you can replace with a 3. Now multiply it. 4 fours, 16 units. 4 threes, 12 units. 3 threes are 9 units. Now you will get the same ratio. Guys, these are the two approaches to combine any ratio. Just go through that, then you can able to solve any question. Okay. Let me give one example. You guys are tell me and post your answer in the comment section. If A is to B is equal to B is to C is equal to 4 is to 5. Can anyone tell me that in comment section? What is the ratio of ABC? Yes. Can anyone tell me that what is the ratio of ABC? Guys, you can go through that any of those method. Let's take the second method. A is to B is 4 is to 5. C value not given. B is to C is 4 is to 5. A is not given. If anything is missed, you have to replace with the previous number. Step 5, step 4. And take the same order every time. 16, 20. It's very good, Nana Satyamara. Lakshmi. Very good. It's a 16, 20, 25 is the correct answer. Is it clear? Let's talk about the another one. If A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. B is to C is equal to 2 is to 3. C is to D is also 2 is to 3. I'm just taking the common ratio. Now here the question. What can be the ratio of A, B, C, D? First of all, guys, I will tell you the basic concept. If you compare first two expressions, you can able to see that B is the common element. Guys, if B is the common element, we have to equate the B's position. How we are going to equate the B's position? Just multiply BC with a 3, multiply AB with a 2. Now we are going to change the new values, guys. Instead of 2 is to 3, we have to take 4 is to 6. The same way, B is to C. Instead of 2 is to 3, you have to take as 6 is to 9. Once you change the values, you can able to see that B is common. So B is common, 6 and 6. Now, if you observe first two expressions, you will get the ratio of ABC as 4 is to 6 is to 9. What about the next step? Guys, if you move on to the next one, in the in this particular ratio, BC and CD, you can able to see that C is the common element. Guys, if C is the common element, definitely we have to equate the C's value. Now again, most of the students they do in this way. Guys, sir, here C value is 9, here C value is 2. So let me multiply expression 2 with a 2 and the CD with a 9. Then guys, you forgot one thing. If you multiply only BC with 2, now you are going to change the AB value. Now see, if you multiply with only 2, now here the values is 12 is to 18. If you multiply with a here 9, you will get 18 is to 37. Yes, here P value is 12 units, C value is 18 units. C value 18 units and D value is 27 units. But if you go through the previous step, you are changing the B's value. That's why guys, if you are changing the B's value, You're changing the B's value. Again, you have to multiply above ratio with a 2. That's why simply remember that. First to identify the ABC and multiply entire ABC with a 2. And multiply CD with only 18. Only 9. Guys, multiply entire ABC with a 2. Multiply CD with only 9. Finally, see, you will get 8 is to 16 is to 18 is to 27. Is it clear, guys? Yes, you can go with the second method also. A, B, C, D. See, A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. CD not given. C is to D. These are the values which are missing. Now see, you always replace with the previous number. Here 3, here 3, here 3, here 2, here 2, here 2. Multiply it. 8, 16, 18, 26. I just want to give you one more example. You guys are tell me what is the answer. 3 is to 3, 4 is to 3, 5 is to 4. Now you guys are tell me what is the ratio of ABC. Guys, go through the question. I will check your comments. Yes. Try to find the answer. Now see, A is to B. 2 is to 3, D not given. 4 is to 3, 5 is to 4. Here 5, here 5, here 4, D, D, D. Guys, simply replace the previous element every time. See, 5 4s are 20, 22s are 40, 23s are 60, 3s are 45, 3s are 36. This is the final ratio. Very good. Guys, is it clear? So this is all about mixed ratio concept. Guys, if element is common, you have to equate the values. That's a simple concept. Let's talk about the equal ratios. Guys, E times the A's value, 4 times the B's value, 5 times the C's value, which is same. Now here the question, what is the ratio of ABC? Guys, equal ratios is all about that resultant of 3A, 4B, 5C, all are equal. Now let's take guys, let's take this the value of K. There is a one resultant. There is a common resultant for all the expression. Let's take it as A. If 3A is equal to K, then definitely A is equal to K by 3. Then B is also K by 4. C is K by 5. You can able to cancel the next number. So move on to the next calculation. You have to identify the LCM of 3, 4, 5. Guys, if you go through that LCM of 3, 4, 5, common multiple is exactly 60. Now here, 3 become a 60, 20 units. 4 become a 60, 15 units. 5 become a 60, 12 units. Now here that respect to ratio of A is to B is to C is equal to 20 is to 15 is to 12. So that is the ratio, guys. If you want to solve these kind of questions directly, guys, my suggestion, instead of K, take LCM of the given numbers. Let's take K, for example. 3, 4, 5. Common multiple is 60. Now, 3 becomes 60, we need 20 units. 4 becomes 60, we need 15 units. 5 becomes 60, we need 12 units. You will get the direct answer. Let's take one more example. Let's take another example. 4A, 5B, 6C. Now, you guys tell me what can be the ratio of ABC. Now, we have to take one of the common multiple. Can anyone tell me that instead of K, what is the LCM of common multiple of 4, 5, 6? 4, 5, 6. Is still common multiple is 60. Now you can directly take these values. 4 becomes 60, 15 units. 5 becomes 60, 12 units. 6 becomes 60, 10 units. So here the respective ratio of A is to B is to C is equal to 15 is to 12 is to 10. Very good, Nana Satyam Narayana. Very good. Let's see this expression also. If A by 2 is equal to B by 5 is equal to C by 7, then what can be the ratio of ABC? What can be the ratio of ABC? In the ratio of ABC, A by 2 is equal to B by 5 is equal to C by 7. If you are interested, go through the standard approach here. The value of K, then A value is 2K, B value is 5K, and C value is 7K. Guys, simply cancel the numbers. If any question related to the fractions and denominator is your given ratio, whatever the values in the denominator, take those as in the ratio, guys. If it is in terms of multiple, then identify the common multiple. Now, love A by 7, B by 11, C by 13. Make it simple. Don't go through the procedure. Just tell me that what can be the ratio of ABs. All about observation. These are the major points in the ratio and proportion concept. These are always helps you in finding the value in different calculations. Yes, whatever the denominator value, those values are in the ratio. 7 is to 11 is to. Super guys. So these are the concept related to the combined ratio. Now this is your part. Just try to solve these questions and post your answer in the comment section. I will check it out. The question number one. It's very good. Kirtana, Yoshita, Narayana, Chandu, Azim. Yeah, very good. Yeah, A is to B is equal to 4 is to 5. C is to B is equal to 7 is to 6. Then what is the ratio of A is to B is to? We need ratio of ABC. If A is to B is 4 is to 5. We don't know the C value. Guys, don't consider as a C is to B, take an order. B is to C, A 6 is to 7. Here we have to replace with this value. Guys, always replace with this element. 5, replace with 6. Finally, the 24 is to 30 is to 30. 24, 30, 35 is the correct answer. B is the correct. Try this question. Guys, if 4 times the A's value, 5 times the B's value, 6 times the C's value. I told you clearly here the K value is LCM of 4, 5, 6. Common multiple is 60. Now 4 becomes 60 is 10 units. 5 becomes 60, 12 units. 6 becomes 60, 10. This is the ratio of 15, 12, 10. 10, 12, 10. Yes. So give me the answer for this question. Question C. A by 7 is equal to B by 3 is equal to C by 5. Then ratio of A B C. Told you clearly, whatever the denominator values, those are the ratios. 7, 3, 5. Once you understand the concept, guys, you can save your time. You can choose this option within this. Go through this comparison. Okay, here the comparison. A is twice of B. If A is twice of B, it is in the ratio of 2 is to 1. And C is twice of B. Let's take the C and B. C is twice. If you take B, then C is equal to 2 times. Guys, so this is B is a comparison and C is the value you have to find. C is twice means if you take B is equal to 1 unit, C value is 2 times. That's why it is in the ratio of 1 is to 2. Now if you observe that B is the common element and both the numbers are same, here the respect to ratio is 2 is to 1 is to 2. 2 is to 1 is to 2 is the correct answer. Go through this question. A divided by B minus C is equal to 3 by 2. What is the value? Value of A minus B plus C divided by A plus B minus C. Guys, don't simplify this fraction. You have to change the format. Let's see. You can write this expression as take a minus common. You will get this is the value of B minus C. Same way, A plus B minus C. And you know that according to the ratio, A is equal to 3 units. If you are not interested, take a number 3x. B minus C is equal to 2x. Now see, 3x minus 2x divided by 3x plus 2x. Then the overall value is x by 5x. It is in the ratio of 1 by 5 is there. On to the next one. Find the ratio between 1 by A, 2 by B, 1 by C. Just let me tell you a simple tip here. If it is difficult to identify the LCM, do one thing. Guys, every time if you find the LCM or not, if you want A's value, you never consider these particular number in the calculation. Means A's value is depends on multiples of B and C. Why? Because A, B, C gives the LCM. But while writing that, we are excluding A, product of BC we are consider. If you go for BC, we have to consider AC product. If you want C, we have to consider AB. Do in this way. If you feel difficult to identify the LCM, exclude whatever the person we want, whatever the element we want, exclude that element and consider remaining product. For example, multiply these two numbers. 9 sevens are 63. If you want the second element, product of first and last, 9 fives are 45. Now, if you want C's value, multiply A and B, 7 fives are 35. So, it is a ratio of 63, 45, 35. Enough. Guys, if you want A's value, multiply B and C. If you want B's value, multiply A and C. If you want C's value, multiply A and B. So, if you multiply it, you will get the ratio of 63, 45 and 30. Just go through this information. Now, see, understand the quantities here. If A is to B is to C is to D is 4 is to 6 is to 7 is to. Understand in this way. If sum of all the values is exactly equal to 26 units, let's consider in this way. See, if total value is 26, A's value is 4, B's value is 6, C's value is 7, D's value 9, and sum of all the elements is equal to 26. Now here the comparison says that sum of A plus C. What is A plus C here? 13 units. 13 units is equal to 3454. What is sum of A plus B? Sum of A plus B is equal to 10 units. So just go through the calculation here. So 13 ones are 13, 13 twos 26. We have 85. So 13 is multiplied with the 8 times. 8 times. 6 times. 24 and 81, you know that. See 6 times. 81. So 81, 44 is left. Take the calculation again. 13 twos 26. 85 is left. 84, 14 is left. Is okay, guys, it's a 4, 6, 7, right? 4 plus 7, 11. I made a mistake here. See, now 11, 3 is 33. So, see, here 11, 3 is 33. We have a 15, 11 ones, 11 fours. So, here 314 is multiplied with a 10. It becomes 3104. Even 4 zeros there. On to the next one. Now, you guys are identified that what is the ratio of ABC. A is to B is equal to 4 is to 5. Replace 5 here. B is to C is 8 is to 9. 9 here. 8 here. C is to D is 6 is to 7. here and 6 here. And there is no common multiple. Directly you can multiply the values here. Now guys, 3 threes, 3 threes, 3 twos, 3 twos. That's it. So 8 fours. So total values, the ratio of ABCD. Have any further calculation? Common, two common, there is no common. No, there is no two common. Now see, this is the value of 64 units. This is the value of 80 units. 6 are 90. 7 are 105. 64, 80, 90, 105. Go through this comparison. Guys, if you want this PDF after my live session, I will update in my Telegram. Search B2BVK. You can get my channel and follow us and download the material. And I will update all the content in both Instagram and Telegram also. Follow us. Send to Victory. This is my Instagram ID. Just follow us and share with your friends. So we have come up with a new content for your preparation. Not only placements, whatever the content I made for the PPT, which is going to help for your entire examination, all examinations. If you go for any examinations, if it is a placements or government related examinations, definitely our content will help your preparation. Just I'm not expecting more than that. Like our video and share our channel with your friends and subscribe. And press bell icon guys. You never miss any update from our channel. I will come up with a new content for the upcoming live session. Now see here, find the ABC ratio. A is 30% more than B guys. 30% means 3 by 10. Now guys, if denominator value is always be the last term. If B is equal to 10 units, A's is guys, A says that it is 3 units more. 3 units more means A's value is 30. Same way, if you go through the BC comparison, 20% means 1 by 5. Denominator term is all about C. It's a 5. Now here what more says that B's value is 1 unit more. 1 unit more means B's value is exactly equal to 6 units. Now just go through that, combine those ratios here. If you want to equate it, you can multiply this value with a 3, this value with a 5. Now 13 3 is 39, 3 10s 30, 6 5 is 30, 5 5 is 20. There's a ratio of 39, 30, 25 is the correct. Guys, I'm just leaving this question for you. Just try this question and post your answer in the comment section. So we will continue the same topic for the next 2 sessions also. Don't worry, we'll solve maximum number of questions in this one. Get the basic concept and calculation, definitely you can able to solve any questions in this one. So thanks for watching our video and share this information with your friends. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our channel. Till the next video, have a nice day. Good night guys. And try this question and post your answer in the comment section.